These areas are quite empty, with very few buses being seen in that area. In terms of also people traffic, people are not coming to town, and also the businesses, it being about 8 o'clock, the businesses are yet to open. And Fred, one of the things that is clearly being noted last week, or rather earlier in the week, just the eve on Tuesday, before the government, after the government announced that on Wednesday would be a public holiday, the Kenya Private Sector Alliance held a press conference, and their concern having been that within the electioneering period there has been quite a lot that has been lost during this period, having termed within the last 4 months the country having lost 700 billion shillings. And this they attributed to, apart from the electioneering period, they also attributed this to drought and also the cost of credit having been affected. And from that, they said that with the government having mentioned on Wednesday would also be a holiday, considering Thursday had already been gazetted as a holiday, considering it was the day that Kenyans were casting their vote. Today is a day that they hoped that Kenyans would show up in large numbers and go to work and move on with their lives, because they say a day lost in productivity is definitely going to impact on the growth of the economy. So far, Kenya's economic growth has been projected downwards, even with the central bank saying that from the 5.5% they had said the economy would grow in 2017, this number will just be at around 5%. The private sector being more pessimistic, saying that the growth of the economy will actually go lower to less than 5%, but somewhere just maybe 4.9, 4.8%. And with this indication, Fred, it is a concern that maybe the private sector will take up on the course of the day. And even on social media, we'd seen people making jokes about it, saying that this is the week where in the country there are only 2 working days and 5 weekends, quote unquote, where they will only show up. They showed up to work on Monday and Tuesday and will be away till next week on Monday. And this is definitely going to affect especially sectors such as the manufacturing sector, where we see individuals going to work on a daily basis. The construction sector as well, which has also been hard hit with slowed credit, and also the electioneering period, people adopting a wait and see attitude. So with all that, we do expect that we shall be able to take you around the city. We shall move to areas of Mudhurwa to just see what is going on. Are people actually going back to work, considering that we already are done with the election and the country is expected to move forward? Fred?
Thank you, Mombi Waroe, live from the Central Business District. Of course, Kenyans have decided to give themselves another holiday, meaning it's a 5-day holiday. Nairobi struggling to come back to terms with reality that the election is over. The election is indeed over, and we're supposed to be back to work. Thank you, Mombi, for that report. Back to you, Lillian.
Thanks.